Okay, looks like the streaming has started. Hello everybody. So recently I found on Hacker News this YAMLScript, and I didn't try it. I wanna take some time to give it a try and see how much I hate it, because look at this, because everyone hates YAML. Nobody wants to write YAML. Yeah. So let's see how bad this is, or maybe this is good. So YAMLScript is a new YAML loader that can add superpowers, alright, to your plain old YAML config files. I can't wait to see that. So let's see, how do we start? I expect to find at some point like a hello world. If I understand it correctly, this turns YAML files into a general purpose programming language. Okay, so for now we learned that your YAML script has to start with this thingy. Okay. And at some point we will need the OS program. Okay, how do we get that? We should probably read all of this stuff. Okay, but this is too long. Do they have like hello? Okay, so here, okay, so this is our hello world. Okay. Okay, so we don't need that. Like, what is this? What is this for? Never mind. I don't wanna give that too much time. Just import YAMLScript. So is YAMLScript a Python module? Like, how do we install this? Why aren't you telling me how to install? Okay, oh, this is bad. Jesus. Okay, let's see what's in here. Thank you, I didn't want to download that. Okay, so what are you trying to do? Wait, I forgot to change the title of the stream. they have a wrapper for the wrapper. Right. Okay, how are they running this? Finally, this is what I wanted. Okay, so do we need to leave YAMLScript to, like, what's in? Jesus Christ, a jar. What is that for? Anyway, let's see. Okay, this is big. And what do we have in here? We have a makefile. Let's see. Oops. We have YAMLScript, which is our executable, and YAMLScript sh, which is a shell script that is doing what? Like, what is this for? Let's see. Let's take a look at the makefile. Okay, just to install it, we don't want that. Let's see. So YAMLScript. Yeah, I still don't know what's inside the YAMLScript. So if I just execute this thing. Okay, well, it didn't explode. Okay, we'll now take a look at the YAMLScript. Let's see what's in here. Like, what did... What's that jar for? Oops. Fuck. Oh, come on, this damn keyboard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess at some point, yeah, YS will explode without this, I think. Or maybe they're not related. I should, of course, read the documentation, but I'm too lazy. So okay, let's go back to our hello world. Okay, let me take this. Wait, what's the extension? Oh yes, of course. So if I run YS with that file, yes, it works. So I lowered, but if I gave it a parameter, okay, it uses that parameter instead of word, which is the default, so okay. Okay, I see, nice. Okay, and what can I do with this? So again, what is the YAMLScript for? Is that to use YAMLScript with other languages? I guess it's not needed for our YS. Okay. Oh wait. So YAMLScript code compiles to Clojure, which is then evaluated by Clojure runtime. So this is probably why that executable is that big. They do ship it with a Clojure runtime in it, and this is probably why I saw that jar on GitHub. If I recall correctly, Clojure is made in Java, right? Okay, I don't like this. Like, why Clojure? Anyway, can I run something? Like, what is say? What is -c? It compiles, and -e is okay, the expression to be evaluated. All right. Jesus. So, come on. I see. Okay, my output is different. Interesting. Okay, where is the documentation? Like, okay, do you have a blog? Nice, but so the documentation is coming soon. So how am I supposed to use this? Okay, so you have to read the blog posts to learn this language. Okay. Wait, so is this language like a joke or is it something serious? I mean, look at this GitHub is a joke for sure, right? But so what's the difference between running a program and loading it? When you load it, the program evaluates to a JSON model data structure. What the fuck? Okay, so far I've read like 10 lines of proto documentation, and they mentioned Clojure, Python, and JSON, which in theory has nothing to do with this whole project, right? Like, but good. Of course, they're mentioning Lisp too, because why not? Okay, so still I have no idea how to do more than a function in this programming language, right? So you have to read the blog posts, but from the titles you don't really get an idea of which post will teach you something interesting about syntax and features, you know. So we can take a look at some examples of Rosetta code. Yes, and finally I learned what is YAMLScript shared object for. It's bindings. Yes, nice. Okay, so these are all the examples. So basically, this is most of the documentation existing for this programming language, right? Wait, when did the project start again? This one? Okay, this is the oldest post and it's from October 2023, so yeah. Okay, which of these posts am I supposed to read to learn, like, how do I declare a variable? Like, how do I do 1 plus 1, right? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I expected just some, some basic documentation, but I'm afraid there's no documentation out there. So say I think it's a built-in function, but like, how can I know that? Where is the list of built-ins? How do I program in this thing? Just... So, like, how do I define something? And what arrows looks like? Mapping values are not allowed here. Okay, so yeah, the error is not really here, not the best linter, right? Yeah, I cannot resolve symbol again, but I don't know where can I find the list of symbols. And by the way, how is define a symbol? Like, what do they mean? Cannot resolve symbol. Oh, because it's probably looking for a function. Can I run, say, outside of a defend? Yes, okay. Okay, so what is main for? So probably main is the only... What is an? What am I in the... I'm calling these functions, but how are they called? So main is probably the only function that it's run without calling it. But I could just not, like... this. Attempting to call unbound function main create. What is an unbound fn? Main create and what is main? It's not defined. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, because name. There's no name, but again. Jesus, this is bad. I don't like it. What is this telling me that he needs a main? Can you define an empty function? How do we do that? Okay, I have no idea. But so far I don't like this at all. And the compiler is not helping me, honestly. Okay, so the problem was great, but so what does it mean that I can, like, what? Okay, the same error, so why is grid unbound? What does it mean? And of course, because there's no documentation, I have no idea what this error means. Right. Oh, so chat says grid is not defined yet, but okay. So what? So can I do just something like this? I actually can. All right. For some reason I expected it to, handle definitions before running my code, but it's not like this. Okay. Nice. And by the way, chat, if you know of any place I can look for some documentation about this thing, please let me know. Because the official website is, I don't like it. There's no documentation yet. But again, I'm doing this just like for fun, because I hate YAML. Also, the fact that they teach you the hello world before telling you how to install this thing is bad to me. Okay, let's take a look again at the blog. Let's see if we get something useful from this. And here they mention Python again, like why? Let's see. Funny. Why are they adding complexity to my little knowledge? Why are they using Python? I don't want to say Python, I'm learning a new language. Right. Can I define a function inside a function? And is it gonna be defined only within the grid context, I expect? Do we have a null? We probably don't have this. Okay, this uneven. This error is really weird. Oh, okay, it's complaining about its arity because I'm passing an argument to a function which doesn't expect any argument. So how do I? Oh, this is interesting. So I can define AAA inside the grid context, but it's available in the global context. Is this expected? Like nothing changes if I do this, right? Yeah, it's the same. Wait, is it actually considering the indentation? Yes, it is. So yeah, that was bizarre, yeah. So it is defined instead of grid, yeah. And what if I don't execute grid? AAA is unbound, okay. Okay, so this is interesting. And is this useful for something? And again, what is the N here? Do they have a def? Supported binding form. Hey, what is this? Okay. Oh no, wait. I mean, again, actually call the grid inside of main. What? Okay, interesting. So if I run grid from within main, I'm defining AAA, but AAA is not available later in the global context. But is it available here? Could not result symbol AAA. Interesting, but I'm defined it. And what if I call grid here? Still not available. But like that it works. Okay, why? I am not liking this. Whoops. Okay, can I try to break this thing? Like if I try to call it recursively. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Will this work? Oh, interesting, yes. It this is bad. Come on, this is the error. I don't have any error though. What is this? Is it out of memory? Is it a Stack Overflow? Like, what is this? Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Can I increment an integer? Like this? Okay, I can't, and yet I don't know why. Okay. So, can I... Oh, is it because I wasn't saying anything? Can I say I? And it says 1, but AAA is... yeah, I'm not defining AAA anymore. So, one word. This is correct. Wait, what? Okay. So I see they're not typed. It's not complaining about giving grid both an integer and a string, unless this one is a string. Will this make 2? Yes, it makes 2, so it's actually an integer, but it's not complaining. Okay, cool. Okay, so after I say I wanna grid again with I plus 1. And we error out after 47,000 and something calls. And if we run it again, look, we get different numbers every time. So why? Is this like... Has the stack different sizes every time? And what's the error? Okay. I don't like this. What if I add 1 million? Yeah. Okay. So what else can I do? Can I what if I get a string? What? How is gonna error out? This is horrible. So it's append. Yeah, it can. The plus can append integers to strings. Okay, and if we do something like this, A is not defined, of course. Cool, yeah. And I'm not getting any error, like it's not crashing. Why? It's just because it's slow. And if I don't say anything, like yeah, still it takes. Yeah, so okay, so we learned that this language is quite slow to run scripts, right? Yeah. I don't like it, and that's why it's funny. So this is why I'm going now in the stream, because I don't like this at all. Still, no documentation. So Perl to Rust. Godspeed. Okay, interesting. So is this the syntax to interpolate strings? Bubbles. Where is bubbles? Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like bash. So I can run functions with arguments and interpolate the result as in shell script. Okay. And we just learned conditions too. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Play with this. What is this line? It's just a command, okay, I think so. Okay, so let's run. Oh, nice. Okay, now this music is probably not the best background music, but in theory it's royalty free, so what is this? Number Are we taking an array maybe? No. So if I run it with 3, with 1, okay. So, and what is this complexity for? So anyway, for each n in this range, this is a range, so from number or 99, if number is not defined, to 1, we say paragraph n. So paragraph returns a string. Okay, it's returning this multi-line string. Cool. Yeah, I don't see any utility in this language, like why does it exist? Okay, didn't break. Java. Yeah, because it's closure under the hood. So it's Java. But this is this is so funny. So okay, so are we basically we are breaking Java from YAMLScript. Nice. Is someone watching this stream? I see one viewer. I'm not sure, it's probably a bot. Yeah, chat is silent, it's a bot. Okay. Good to know that nobody else is gonna see this. Oh shit. So in this language, I guess cond is like if. Yeah, so we have cond else, cond else. Wait, it's not just if. What is this and for? Yeah, nice. Again, I'm just playing with this thing to break it. I'm not doing anything useful. I already decided I don't like this, so. It's really bad that we get Java errors. I'd like to know what else we have, like. So far I know of say and cond. I don't know of any other symbols we can use, so. Yeah, it's probably enough. Oh, wait a second. We can natively compile a YAMLScript program. And what is it gonna do? Like, what's the output? Like Java bytecode? Or. So, where are you using this option? Native. Jesus, I have to try this. Where did I break it? Oh, yeah. What is capital C? A closure. Treat input as closure code. Why? How do we use this? So native is an argument of which tool? GraalVM. Is GraalVM the closure virtual machine? No? Oh. It's just more Java garbage. Nice. Okay, so we probably don't have this option yet. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing to see with that. We can natively compile this thing. Okay, so this is enough for me. The stream can end here. This was really bad. But again, maybe when we will have a bit of documentation, this would be actually usable. Bye bye.